Welcome back guys. So in this video I'll be showing you some gameplay of Genshin Impact running on my iPhone XR. This is version 1.2.0. My iPhone XR has Apple Bionic A12 processor and 3GB of RAM. Before starting the game, my battery percentage is around 71%. We'll be checking out the battery percentage at the end of the gameplay. And let me just measure the screen side temperature. Around 26.5 degrees Celsius. And on the processor side, the temperature is around 27.6 degrees Celsius. With this new update, I have observed that the performance has gone down on the Android version of this game. I tested it on ROG Phone 3 and Redmi Note 9 Pro. CPU usage has increased by a lot. Alright, the game has started and you can see it still has no support for gamepads. So I'll be using the touch controls. Let me show you the settings. By default, preset has been set to medium. I'll just set it to highest. FPS set to 60. Wow, it's running very nicely, smooth. I have to say guys, the performance seems to be better than ROG Phone 3. This game definitely runs better on iOS platform. I'll be going to Mondstadt. It's a very demanding area. There was a slight stutter there. Stutter.
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
There is considerably less stuttering on iOS version of this game.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back. Is he talking to a dragon? Who's there? Close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there.
I'll grab it.
Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Emma will be joining our party.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves. We're not looking for trouble. That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Emergency food.
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot! So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there. Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason? I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers. That sounded so fake. Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Yeah, now we can switch between the characters.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt? He got separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister. Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city. What exactly is it you need to finish doing first? It's simple. You'll understand in a bit. That's more like a hilly turtle.
Phone has heated up. I've been playing the game for about 9 minutes now. Let me just measure the temperatures. Temperature is around 39.7 degrees Celsius on the processor side.
Not so hard. These monsters have been getting too close
Tata.
to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Game seems to be running at about 45 to 60 FPS.
Nothing to it. Though I've got to say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel? Now that you mention it, how is it the hilly trails ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this. Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area. So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city? Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Yeah, now I'll head to the city. stuttered there. Yeah, it's stuttering here. Still, I have to say performance is considerably better than the Android counterparts. Phone has heated up a lot though, I have to say.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt. Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery. Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us. Jean? Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
A glider.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward? Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast. Sticky honey roast! Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Starter.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the
Seems
city
to be
wall.
running at around 40
They haven't
FPS
been
here.
affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
It's a bit jittery.
Is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away. Wow, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh? Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Alright, time to glide. Stuttering as expected. It's running slowly here. So guys, I'll end the gameplay video here. I played the game for about 16 minutes. Now let me just measure the temperatures. On the screen side, the temperature is around 37.6 degrees Celsius here. And on the processor side, the temperature is around 40.3 degrees Celsius. It's the winter season here. Even then the temperature went beyond 40. Now let us check the battery percentage. At the start of the gameplay, battery percentage was around 71%, and you can see it dropped to around 59%. A 12% drop in battery for about 16 minutes of gameplay, running at maxed out settings 60 fps. So guys, I'll end the video here. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.